Alright, welcome back to River City Poker. This tournament, we're going to be going through the next level of hands and get ready for some good action in this level.
That's what's up, man. We should see some more people bust. I'm excited.
Alright guys, I'm flying solo in the booth for hand 17. We got Ray over here dealing. Got Brian under the gun.
The screen goes off. Yeah, it goes off. That's fine. It goes off the safe battery. I will,
Looks like we got a pocket pair out of Nate, which should at least get him in the pot. There he goes with a call.
Luca.
Douglas has sevens.
I know you speak fucking English. Get the fuck out of here.
Doug raises it up, and Jordan has an even bigger pair. So let's see how this goes.
I heard you, but that don't mean I'm doing it.
He ran off to you. Fuck you. I'll do that.
I heard you. I know what you meant.
Oh, he's going to kick it up even higher. Well, I don't think Nate can continue with his threes here. Probably going to see it fold all the way back to him unless somebody wakes up with a monster and rips it. Oh, got to think about it. Waiting on, there we go. Finally the cards are in the middle, and of course there goes Nate, he can't call. What a big move from Doug here. Dedicated to the sevens. Well, this definitely has Jordan in a very tight spot. He could call, and a lot of the times when he calls, he's still going to be coin flipping. It could be very easy for him to get the cards in ahead and still end up losing the pot. Well, I guess he does elect to fold, so that's probably the smart move. Good play there. All right, very next hand. Getting a couple of folds from the early positions. Jordan picks up sevens. Did he learn anything from Doug? Nope. Should have hit that gas pedal. I guess you'd still be up against ace queen and you'd probably still get called, but at least you'd have the bet lead and not just be kind of like playing into ace queen strategy, if you ask me. But then again, maybe you avoid the 3-bet. Who knows? Oh, this hand just got serious.
1100 to go.
Yep, Josh is making it 1100. I think that's a good bet size. I really like this line of play. He's on the button. He's honestly been playing his buttons with like really weak holdings, kind of setting himself up for this moment. And OJ's got the kind of hand that's going to play back at him. Little bit of posturing out of Jordan, but honestly, I don't think he's committed. Yep, there it goes. He folds. What's OJ to do here? Ace queen suited, out of position. Oh, there it goes. All in. I think that's the best way to do it. And when you do it this way, you take position out of it. So he's no longer, there's no longer an in position, out of position. We're just all in. We're going to flip the cards. We're going to run it out. He is behind, but it is a solid coin flip. A lot of excitement around the table. Flops the ace right out the gate. We need a jack. Nope. No jacks. Man, that is tough. All right, we're going to kick it off with hand 20.
There we go. Now I see the timer.
Looks like we got Douglas under the gun. I think he likes what he sees because he hasn't thrown it in yet.
Is that what they call it?
Oh, well. He thought about it. He even grabbed chips. All right, nobody seems real interested in this hand. Not a whole lot going on here. Brian's got a pair, probably raise. calling's not a bad play. He does have a pretty good position right behind the button. Scott's got deuces, so he's absolutely dominated. I can't believe Nate folds. He was getting pretty good odds there. I check for free. Alright, I got top pair. Scott's got the worst flush draw you could possibly have. Brian's got a set. Gross overbet on the pot there. Scott knows that his hand's no good and probably not going to be any good. And my hand can't possibly be any good. I just have top pair on one of the ugliest boards ever, and I don't even have a good kicker. So I guess you can have this one, Brian. Alright, so this is hand 21 of 1-2. We've got Jordan over here under the gun kicking it up with queen jack of spades.
It's a pretty hand pre-flop, but it kind of sucks after the flop sometimes. It
kind of can.
But it looks pretty pre-flop for sure. Definitely worth a raise. 700 is a perfect raise at this level for that hand. Where he's at.
Suited too, so he's got a little bit of extra equity too. Well, Josh wakes up on a pair, short stack, and the rebuys are coming up, so I guess he's shipping it.
Yeah. What's he got? 1,075? Yeah, all day you ship that.
Yeah, you kind of just have to. It's kind of double up or rebuy time, and even a double up's not enough. Scott makes the call with a pair, doesn't know he's behind.
Josh probably kind of hates the call right there, but... Because
Yeah.
when you got sixes, you kind of want everybody to fold because you're probably getting called by somebody with at least a 50% chance to win.
You're at least getting called by Jordan, right? Like, he's already in for 700. It's only 400 to call. You know, like, you didn't raise it that much. You're probably already getting a call here. So once Scott comes in, he just kind of entices all the action in the middle.
And with deuces, I don't see why Scott doesn't just ship pre-flop there. It doesn't look like he's got a whole lot behind it. I can't really tell. But if that's less than 2,000, he should have came over the top to try to isolate Jordan.
It's at least 2 white chips, but it can't be much more than that.
But, I mean, he's got deuces. He's kind of set minding no matter what. Set mining, sorry.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't think you can check here in Jordan's seat.
I see why. He's trying to get Josh out of the tournament.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah, they both check it down. They're trying to eliminate a player. But, yeah, I guess it kind of plays regardless the same way. Even if Scott ships it, Jordan probably calls.
Yeah, everything happens the same way, but...
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been played different, but yeah, it would have been the same results.
Very, very true.
The only thing that... It depends on what Scott had pre-flop. He could have gotten Jordan, but he still would have lost, but Jordan wouldn't have won the pot.
All right, moving on into hand 25 here.
It's Shove City and you can rebuy. People rebuy into Shove City. It's crazy.
I would have given like $50 if I won first place, you know? But they split it in a pool of like 8 dealers, so every dealer got like $6 fucking bucks.
Well, see, that's why I never fucking tipped when I won, because it's like if I give up.
All right, getting some folds from early position.
I'm giving away a massive.
I'm out as well.
And then, like, so what am I gonna do? Put $10 in there, and everybody gets 50 cents.
Doug's got the 7-8 of diamonds. Loves his suited connectors.
Yeah, the whole tip.
They don't even have 50-cent chips.
Jordan's got ace 10. Broadway draw, strong ace. Again with the fault with the call. And just let some other hands in that probably shouldn't be there. It's like everybody's dominated here. Except for Jordan, but he still doesn't have a lot of outs. Yeah, of course OJ calls. He's getting 6-1 or 8-1, something silly. Josh is checking for free. Look at this. Look at this. Deuce 3 from the small blind. Flops a pair with a hand that he would never have played. Had somebody with one of the good hands, like, I don't know, ace 10, made a little raise. Just picked it up pre-flop.
Fire over and over.
Probably wouldn't have picked it up pre-flop. Probably would have went heads up with ace-7, made a raise on the flop, stole the pot from ace-7. Which wouldn't even be stealing because you'd be winning. But nope. OJ knows right where he's at, and he scoops the pot. Good play, OJ.
I am dealing this hand, so that's always a problem because I'm not very good at dealing it slow. So can we speed this clip up possibly?
All right, well, it's hand 27 of the tournament. You're slinging cards. I'm already out of this hand.
It's too late now. Yeah, I'll get the enthusiasm after you.
Table's looking lively.
Yeah. This is probably very close to the end of the third level.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So it's getting to be Shove City around here.
I approve.
I respect this decision.
Oh, I saw one the other day. God, I need to pull it up. It's funny as shit. Where is it?
All right.
Ace-9 offsuit.
We're going to
Does it
have some
call?
blind abuse. He does call. I think he could have just picked it up with a small bet there.
So it says,
And now you're behind.
say, fuck around and find
And you're betting into it.
class. You may test that assumption at your
Uh-oh.
Oh, so Scott comes over the top. Oh, with a snap call from Brian.
Wow.
Just why not?
Why would you snap call there?
Gosh, this happened so fast.
I mean, you have the best second pair, but man, that was fast getting it in there.
Right, yeah.
For being like a check, it's like he could have anything over
Right.
there. You know what I mean? Like, that's just
And no
crazy.
respect from Scott because he instantly went all in on top with no regard to what Brian probably had. So those players clearly have history together.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
I don't know, both of those actions. Like you say, that hand went pretty fast. For
Yeah.
all in.
Big gauntlets are down.
All right, hand 28. Brian's dealing them up. I'm under the gun. Do not like my hand at all. Doug with another suited connector.
I think we're gonna have a card on the floor counter in the corner.
Kicks in that limp.
Cards on the floor counter.
Ray's got ace high. He's going to limp it in there.
We haven't had the cards on the floor in 6 games.
I know.
Set it back to 0.
OJ takes the aggressive line with the Broadway draw. I like it. Would have liked to see the raise be a little bit more, just because people already have chips in there, so they're already getting better odds. I think this raise could have been 850 or even a straight 1,000.
Put some new fabric on the table and people are like, oh shit. Right off the end of the fucking.
I didn't expect it to 6 inch that fast.
Nate's got a solid qualifier.
When you're dealing on the ends, you're trying to get the cards there. It's the other people's.
Yep, and there goes Doug. Calls with the 4-to-1 odds or something silly like that, and well, Ray's never folding in this spot.
Because I didn't realize how fast this fell was.
All right, flops in OJ's favor, which I guess makes life a lot easier. Raise it up pre-flop, smash top pair, raise it on the flop, living your best life. C-bet with the best hand.
Slow your chin down. Raise a 2,000 or
And there's all the folds, man. Everybody just lays them on down, and OJ scoops a big one.
Under the gun.
So this is going to be the last hand at this level, and the tournament takes a big turn here. There's no more rebuys allowed after this level. So these first 3 levels, if you went out, you could rebuy back in. You can't do that anymore, and the ante gets added on. So price of poker goes up.
Price of poker goes up. Chances are gone. You've got your stack, and that's all you have. So usually there's fireworks on this hand. People are trying to press and make one last hurrah right before that rebuy period's over, and usually someone scoops up a pretty nice pot.
Personally, if I'm below like 4,000 chips here, I don't care what my 2 cards are, I'm going to shove it in the middle. I'm either going to rebuy a fresh stack or double up.
One of the two.
Or scoop the pot. If everyone wants to fold to it, it's fine. But normally at this level, you get a caller. You get someone else in a similar situation.
Looks like we've got 4 players in right now. Ray made a raise to
Big old
Jack
raise
4.
with the Jack 4 of diamonds.
This mailbox is not set up.
I don't know about that.
Leave a message. You got a
heavy, but I answer if I need to.
But-
OJ trickled along. Brian didn't believe it. Brian has king jack. It's not a terrible hand. Nate, questionable call with 3-5 of hearts, and Malice comes in with pot odds and hits the ace.
So this is what I'm talking about. This is some of the stuff you'll see you getting out of line at this hand with your lower chip stacks. They're going to get a little bit crazy.
They are.
It's a good hit on that ace.
No one wants any part of the flop,
Oh,
though. Checked around.
Two pair for Miles.
Yep.
That's going to give him a big advantage.
All in. As he should. Snap call from Ray.
Snap call, wanting that diamond. He prays for the diamond.
Brian can't call with just the king. You know, of course, Nate's going to get out of there with
And Nate
3-5.
shouldn't have been there in the first place.
And
So let's see. Does he get his diamond?
Ace 8 versus Jack 4.
Does not.
And no diamond. Just a pair just to stick it to you a little bit. Like here's to improve your hand, but not what you
a
needed.
little bit of false hope.
So ace 8 to double up. And he went all in for 2,800, so he doubles up to almost to just over a start stack. So
9,100 in the pot.
That's
It's almost 10 grand, almost 2 stacks.
almost 2 stacks.
Worthwhile move.
So good hand.
Very much so.
All right, we got some Annies out there. There's no more rebuys in this tournament. Blinds 150, 300. Jordan doesn't have pocket kings.
Ray's got a king and a jack to go with it, and he's just gonna string along for a call.
Yeah. Story checks out. He's got blockers to the kings. Makes sense now.
Mr. Rays gets there with an ace 10, he's gonna raise it.
There's Josh with an ace 10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Mr. Rays, not
Oh.
Ray.
That was a nice turn. Wow.
I'm pretty sure if Josh had a superpower, it would be to raise pots and poker.
What year did y'all play the Colossus?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, 17.
Even he was saying that. Like, he was doing commentary the other night. He was like, oh, wait, I raised that? It's like, what am I doing with that hand? Oh, my God, I raised?
Alright, this is building up to be an interesting hand.
It is.
You just call with the ace king.
Well-
Let's dig on you a little bit. Why didn't you go over the top? Like you had the position.
I'm out of position post-flop.
You are out of position post
I have the
flop.
worst position post-flop, and I have to play into the 2 loosest players at the table. And at the end of the day, I just have ace
Yeah, but if you
high.
smash it,
Yeah, but I just have ace high. You know what I mean? Currently. And Ray is gonna call. So, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Josh
what
is
am I
gonna call
do?
through. Josh possibly shove.
Yeah, unless I make it some unreasonable amount.
He was asleep. He woke up to play the final table.
And here comes your spades. So that's gotta at least make you feel comfortable.
See, now we can check with something. Now it looks really
An
good.
aggressive check.
Oh, yeah.
15. So he's playing position here, which I think is a good play.
This is Josh's c-bet. He makes this all the time. So I'm essentially, like, thinking to just, like, bet back into him. I'm even asking him what he has. You know what I mean? Like, are we about to get it in? Because, like, do I really want to... Am I willing to lose this much to go in against Josh right now? Because if he just whiffed in his c-betting, I can pick up a pretty large pot.
And so you raise up to
And even
4,000.
if he calls, I've got it. I don't think he had much more than that behind. I think it was implying, hey man, we're playing for all of it if we're playing.
Alright, start off hand 33. We got Jordan dealing. Ray and OJ in the blinds. And early on folds.
Did y'all turn it back on? I don't see the flashing. Oh. Those two
You've been looking at your hand for a while,
no big deal. Yeah.
trying to figure out if this is the one.
It's not like we're gonna do graphics for every hand, you know?
Yeah, this was a pretty card dead tournament for me.
I will say that that's a little bit rough that we finally, after years of talking about doing this process, we finally do it. You don't even get dealt cards.
Yeah. I got proof. It's on video.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm fighting with the camera here. Editor, kick it in high speed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the first time, you know? Yeah.
Jesus, bunch of amateurs, I swear.
He's been asking about that. I said what orbits and orbits and orbits.
So let's see what is going to compete against Nate's 8 deuce.
I don't know, but I hope it wins and teaches him a lesson. Yep.
Ace 10.
I'm all for ace 10.
We shouldn't be operating it because we don't know how to use it. You were the GoPro.
Low flop.
Super low flop.
You just slide it back over to
Well, I guess
Nate's winning with a pair of
Nate
twos.
is winning, but I still hope that he folds appropriately to a bet. Go on, fold your trash.
He tried to check.
Of course he did.
He's not paying attention. He's like, oh wait.
Oh wait, I have 8 deuce.
Oh yeah, my cards suck. Let me get out of here.
I only played because I was in the big blind.
Alright, so that's gonna wrap us up all the way through rebuys.
That's true. It only gets more heated from here, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Leave us some comments. Let us know what your favorite hand of the tournament is. And hit the bell so you can get notified when we upload next week.
See you next time.